Hey, so you read the title and saw the thumbnail, so this is gonna be my thoughts as a safe for work artist on not safe for work art. Just a quick disclaimer, this is all my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me, just please be respectful. And without further ado, let's get started. So, I've only ever drawn safe for work stuff. Maybe this is just because of me as an aerospace person, but I do think it's more just personal preference, because it's just never really interested me. I think part of that definitely has to do with my love for drawing clothing, but I have no ill feelings towards not safe for work artists. I feel like NSFW artists are villainized with no real reason, but it's perfectly fine to draw characters sexually as long as it's appropriate for said character. So, not a minor, etc. And it's in a proper setting, so not a place with a lot of children, proper warnings, etc. That said, I do have one issue, and it's not with not safe for work artists. It's more with the way nudity itself is treated, which in this day and age is so over-sexualized. It feels like it can never be used in a non-sexual content. This mindset limits all kinds of artists, especially with monetization and censorship in social media. If someone is nude purely artistically and not at all sexually, it's still seen as inappropriate, which really pisses me off because nudity should be considered pure, vulnerable, spiritual, or however it's represented in art. Historically, nudity was often shown non-sexually all across the world in art. Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres's The Source, 1856, is a nude figure of a girl representing a water nymph, and her nudity is used as a representation of nature and not sexuality. The Statue of David, by Michelangelo, from 1504, which symbolizes courage and youth while him being nude. Masacio's expulsion from the Garden of Eden, 1425, where nudity is used to show shame and vulnerability after their fall. Now, these are just a few examples of artistic nudity throughout history and across the world. There are a lot more that I missed, and if you're interested in this topic, I encourage you to do your own research. That was pretty much all I have to say regarding not safe for work artists and artistic nudity, but once again, this is all my opinion. Feel free to share yours as long as it's respectful, and please correct me if any of my information on my examples was wrong. I tried to be as accurate as possible, but it's a very real possibility that I made mistakes. Thank you for watching, and bye!